It's been a year since I took my siblings and lived at the Children's Aid Center. Since I got out of the hospital, Mylene told me she was pregnant. I burst into tears of joy cause me and Mylene were about to have our own child. So now it is a new year. Peter and Willa went back to live with Mom and Rodney cause those two were missing her the most. The other four of my little girls were still living with me and Mylene. Shannon was still around helping out, and it was great cause he's a big reason for making all possible. Shannon said, well, it's been a year, how crazy is that? And I said, oh yeah, a lot of stuff has happened last year, but there was light at the end of the tunnel since me and Mylene are about to have our own child. Shannon said, I can't wait for your baby to be born. And I said, I'm excited to Shannon, this is what we've been hoping for, is a kid of our own. On Valentine's Day the baby was coming and all of the family was there at the hospital. The baby finally came out, and it was a baby girl. Me and Mylene started crying happy tears and holded our daughter together and named her Emily Rose. Mom said she loved that name and got to hold her, and the rest of my siblings did. Me and Mylene knew this was a brand new ball game for us. When we finally got to take her home, I couldn't stop crying cause our baby looked like Dad when he was a baby. Mylene said, are you still crying tears of joy, Joey? And I said, yes, Emily Rose looks like Dad when he was a baby. Mylene said, oh, I see, you still miss him, do you? And I said, yeah, I do. Emily Rose started crying too, and I said, come cry along with Daddy. Mylene started laughing at saying that. And we have a new addition to the family.